All right, there you go. Take care. Thanks for bringing your bag.
We're here at the SODO Community Market, Northwest Harvest's newest installation of our mission to create equitable access to nutritious food for everyone in Washington State, and particularly in Seattle.
We'll have one person on sign-in. We'll have 3 on checkout. 2, 3. My team will arrive at about 6:30. And usually by the time we get here, there are probably 20 or 30 people that are waiting outside our door. All right, welcome.
Hi.
Hello, good morning.
I love the look and feel of the SODO Community Market. I think it's fresh, it's clean. I think it's a welcoming, warm, fun place to come to. And what I really like is the way that our shoppers engage with the market. You've got produce bins and you've got people hunting for the best tangerine or the best melon. And it really feels like a grocery shopping experience. And that's really important to us. We wanted this to be a place where the community comes together, feels really great about the experience, and feels like they have shopped for the things that they want and need and can take that home and create fresh, healthy meals for themselves and their families.
The shopping experience here at the market has been, I would go so far as to say, transformational for people, both for the people coming in to use the market and even our staff and volunteers working at the market. They're interacting with our customers coming in and recognizing faces and starting conversations and checking in on people.
Do you want bok choy? Okay.
When I was a kid in college and in high school, I worked in a grocery store, and of course in a neighborhood grocery store, you get to know all the people, and so this is kind of like that experience.
Well, it's like going to the QFC or Safeway or any grocery store. It has that kind of nice feeling. You walk around and you can find what you want, and you have choices.
What I love about Northwest Harvest mission is that we do more than just provide that direct access to food, that we're actively trying to not just say, hey, here's food for you, but what can we do to address the root causes of why people are hungry in the first place.
We often think of people who are experiencing food insecurity as just needing food in order to make it throughout the day, but that's not true. I think in this day and age, people are experiencing a myriad of different challenges, and we know that just providing food might not be enough. So we need to focus on making sure people are connected to other social services that will help provide support to them and their families, or will provide empowerment.
We have a large community room, a small community room, and a one-to-one consultation room. Those are places where people can learn about rights, can learn about services, can pursue bigger ideas together, collectively, in solidarity. And that's just as important to Northwest Harvest as making sure that we have great food for people who need it.
Programs like Northwest Harvest's SODO Community Market continue to be in need, even though we live in a time where everybody's talking about our booming economy. And that's because we have an economy that's booming, but not for everyone. 1 in 6 people rely on their local food pantry. People who are working, but whose wages at the end of the day aren't enough to meet all those basic needs. They're having to make choices that nobody wants to make or should ever have to make. Do I pay for the food to make dinner for my family, or do I put that money towards the cancer medications that could be saving my mother's life?
Okay, there you go.
Dignity and respect are 2 values that are at the core of what we do, and I hope we continue to serve as a model for food banks around the country. This is a growing trend in food banks, the grocery store model, and I'd like to see that line continue to blur and to see that to be a national model that all food banks are using.
What do you think of when you think of a strong community? For me, I think of a community where everybody is healthy, where our kids are able to focus on learning in school and not on whether or not they're going to be able to eat dinner that night, where our adults who are able to work are healthy enough to be able to find a job and to keep working, and where our seniors can remain active and independent.
The perception in society that it's okay that some people don't have enough and we can live with that. I would like that to be intolerable. I would like for us to feel, to think, and to act in a way that everyone in our society has the chance to be full, healthy, and complete in their own lives.